What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. I'm SoCalArkie, and I am continuing my free-to-play account series. I am currently on day 3. Now, remember when I started this, I was already technically on day 3, but I hadn't played whatsoever. Everybody was fresh. Hadn't even done a campaign yet except the tutorial. So, day 3, got 500 energy for my login, which is great because, logins, but I was almost finally done with that massive amount of energy I had when I started up. Went from 954 in the first video up to like 1500 at one point. Finally working my way back down, and then now up to 700, which is good because I still have plenty of leveling to do. I've made it up to account level, 29, I believe. I can't see, it's behind my recording stuff, but I believe that's account 29. And I've made it there in 3 days of playing. A lot of playing, but 3 days of playing nonetheless. Champion-wise, I have my Kale up to 5-star now and working on leveling him up. I got him up to 20. Got Shield Guard, who has been huge for my team. Bog Walker's still there at level 30. I finally today got my War Maiden and got her up to level 30. And my War Priest. So as I'm trying to go through the campaign and get through everything, my main 4 are these ones right here. Kel with the damage, and Shield Guard with some damage, and War Maiden with a decreased defense, and we get a little bit of heals and increased attack from her right there. Gear-wise, I got Kale in the starter life set gear here. Starter lifesteal gear here. And then I farmed speed boots for the lifesteal set until I got a 3-star speed boot, which took entirely too long. And then I just kind of have whatever here and here to get him decent gear. My Shield Guard, got him a lifesteal set also because his AoE is pretty good. And just these random stuff they gave you just to get him some stats. My War Priest is still level 8, lifesteal, that initial one they give you, and my War Maiden has whatever gear I could find to put on her. Gear is still really hard to come by now. As you can see, I've been farming that lifesteal. I got all this just trying to get speed boots. Not to mention what I've sold already. It was quite a bit. I was thinking about farming the speed dungeons, but the experience is so much less. You can see here is all the shields from farming this campaign stages because that is where Shield Guard and War Maiden drop. And that's really what I was going for right off the bat to really help my team out. One thing I do have to admit, I said, originally that Bog Walker, I'd hit him hard and really try to level him up because he's great for Clan Boss, and Clan Boss is important. But I can't really do much at Clan Boss right now until I build a team around him. And he's really not doing much for me clearing campaigns. So I got him to 30, and he's going to sit there until I can at least get onto the hard and towards the end of the hard campaign and really look at doing Clan Boss and joining a guild. Now, the key to getting in the campaign, I guess I should show you where I'm at. I'm still on normal. Made it all the way to Brimstone Path, and I cannot beat the boss right now. And I know it's because I am just not strong enough. Maybe when he gets up to 50, it will help, and it will be what I need to get past. But Shield Guard has been kind of the key to my whole team. Once I got him, levels that I couldn't pass because they're Force champions and he's good against Force became infinitely easier. And his skills are super basic, and I'm going to do a video on this guy definitely to really go into him, but he's defense based, which is awesome. His first skill has a 30% chance of placing a decreased speed buff, which is not why you want him. You want him for the battle stance. This is an AoE attack that hits all champions, and every critical hit fills the turn meter by 20%. Once again, based on defense, and you can get that down to a 2-turn cooldown. So he is going. The other champion that I got that I was pretty happy about, even though it is a 2-star common, is Elfguard. She's someone who I'm definitely going to do a video on for new people and something you should keep an eye out for because they're easy to book up. She's only got 2 skills too. The first skill is no big deal. It puts a 25% decrease attack, whatever, right? But her second ability Booked is on a 2-turn cooldown, and it reduces the target's turn meter by 50%. This is going to be huge in early Fire Knight, in early Spider, in early Ice Golem. It's really going to help everywhere she's at. So I think you could build her super tanky, super high HP, a lot of speed, and just let her keep chunking that turn meter down on the bosses to really help your team get through that stuff. Like I said before, I still haven't spent any gems. I'm at 435 just from awards and whatnot, trying to get that mine unlocked so I can make them and not have to rely on challenges or quests or missions to get my gems. I've bought as far as I've gotten in the market, which is good to do to get everything unlocked because you can find good stuff. So all these just cost silver, and I unlocked those, and that's fine. And what I'm really looking for here is, and not gear yet, because I only have 2 million silver, which is good to upgrade my guys when I get gear on them, but it's not good to go wasting it. But once I build up a decent stockpile of silver, I'll have no problem picking up 2-star champions. That way I don't have to feed as many 1-star champions. And I'm really looking for copies of Shield Guard, and I'm looking for copies of Elf Guard, and all these 2-star champions that I can book up and that are actually going to be good for my progression. As far as the arena, you know, I said I was going to get in there and hit it pretty hard and refresh it as often as I can, and I have been doing that. I still got 6 tokens right now, but it's hard, man. It's hard. I do not have enough speed, and speed is the biggest problem that I'm having. So if I get in here and I refresh it right now, I got 1, maybe 2 easy ones. Maybe this one, let's try. Oh, look, I can actually beat a lot of these, which is pretty nice. But let's try a team that's, you know, on my level for the most part. And I'm going to show you what the big problem is right now, which I guess I already said speed. But more importantly, it's War Maiden and speed. So I want her to go first so she could drop the decreased defense around all this. Until I get her 3-star ascended, it's only going to be a 30%, not a 60%, but still, it's going to help in my damage. So right now, I'll nuke him with Kale, and we're not doing that much damage. Then I'll try to nuke him with this guy, but he's not really built up, so we're still not doing that much damage. She comes in finally with the decreased defense. No accuracy, so I only landed on 1, but that's what's going to enable me to really do some damage. Now, I think I can survive, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my decreased attack. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. And then see who I want to slow down. I would want to slow him down, but I'm not really going to do that with the off affinity. So we'll get Grinner. I think that's Grinner, and I think he could res, so he's probably pretty important to kill. See, going down now. See if I could take him out. And it doesn't matter because I could have swore he's a reser, but maybe he's not. Let's get a heal off on, I guess, myself. Ooh, so close. Yep, there's that res. And with that res, it's over. It's very important to have a reser in PvP, especially this early game. It really helps out. That's why so many people rock Shaman. And I'm pretty sure once I pick up Shaman, I might be rocking her too, just for that res. It kind of depends what my team's looking like, where my speed's at, and if I don't have Apothecary yet. So, there we go. There's a loss. I'm not going to play the rest of these, but I'm going to come back in. I can beat 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure. And maybe get to bronze 2 eventually. Ooh, 4, there's another one. So I can beat a couple of these, and like I said, just if you're new and you're trying to get through the arena, just refresh as much as possible. Don't use your gems, but refresh as much as possible because we want to get into the Great Hall and start working on our accuracy and our defense. So 36, I can almost unlock my first accuracy, and that will of course go into my magic champions because Kale. You know, Kale, dragons, and clan boss. That's what we're talking about right now. So what's next on my list of things to do? The big number one thing right now is to get past Brimstone Pass so I can start working on the hard difficulty. Not only because it's more experience, which is obviously nice, but the level of gear you get is a lot better. You don't get 1-star gear anymore. You don't get... Do you get 2? You probably get 2, but still, you don't get 1-star and you have a chance for 4-star. So I definitely need to get to normal. Not even going to worry about 3-starring this to get all the perks yet. I'm not even close. If Kale at level 50 isn't going to help me do that, Then I'm level up my War Maiden next to 4-star, really work on getting some gear for her, and then that should be enough to get me through. The last thing I need for my team, both for PvP and PvE, is an apothecary. Like I said, I don't want to really work on a healer until I get apothecary, because I know it's only a matter of time before I get one. And I really don't want to have to waste all the resources and another healer just to get me through everything until then. But we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, if I don't get apothecary, I will get Haikatune at the end of these 30 days. No, not a healer, but that speed boost is going to be pretty important, and I'll at least take that for my PvP team. So, before I get off this video right now, I'm going to do a quick summon. I know it's only 77 green shards. It's not super exciting, but I really want to get an apothecary, and right now this is going to be my best way to do it. So, nothing there. I'm also looking for shield guards and elf guards, because I want to be able to upgrade my people. So there are a couple things I'm looking for summoning these shards, not just food. Nothing there. So come on, blue. Just give me a little bit of blue and make it the right one. Nothing there. Let's see, got a Spirit Walker, who isn't horrible, but I don't think I'm going to use her as I'm leveling up. Nothing good there. What we got? Got an aristocrat. Nope. And then what do I got left? I got 27 left. I paid some silver so I could expand my vault, just so I could get all these summoned at once, because I'm really in a hurry to get me an apothecary. So got to clear up the room. Try again. Move 15 over. Don't know if that's going to be enough to summon them all, but I don't want to do the single pulls anyway. Although if I do the single pulls after and I pull them, that's going to be hilarious. Ah, 4 too many. Let's go ahead and run in here. Expand it one more time. Ooh, that's getting steep. Getting steep. All right, one more 10 times summons. I haven't even got a rare yet. Oh, I got to move them over. Silly me. It is only, what, a 1.8 chance or some such to get a rare, so it's not super surprising I haven't got one yet, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be real nice. And nothing. Nothing good at all. So, no apothecary that time. We will keep trying, of course. And right now it is, not right now, tomorrow happens to be a double ancient shard, so I really hope that I can get one somewhere while that's going on, but I don't know if there's anything. What am I? Way off on that weekly. The monthly, obviously can't do. Missions, I'm not seeing anything. And I'm not hitting the clan boss, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Oh, wait, what's that? Dungeons. What do I have to do? 3 of the Forest Keep, 2 of the Void Keep, and 3 of the Spirit Keep. I don't know if that thing is going on long enough to last till Saturday night at server reset, but if it is, I can get 1 blue shard from clearing those. So that's going to be my goal too before the 2 times goes away. So if you guys like this series, if you are interested in seeing what a free-to-play person is like and what you should do when you're first starting out, I know there's still tons of people just starting this game and just picking it up. And I can tell because people are still using Gaelic as their starting character. No offense. Give me a like, hit a subscribe, hit the bell, and leave me some comments on what you want to see. Or if I'm forgetting something, if there's a 2-star common you know about that I don't, that is really good to start, let me know, okay? So until next time, guys, peace out.